Come along with us today for part 1 of family-friendly things to do in Oklahoma City, starting at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Here's the map of everything you can see at the Oklahoma City Zoo. The first little spot over here is the lemurs. You can scan and get a digital copy of the map to your phone, which is really helpful because we have to make it all the way to the other side of the zoo, it looks like, for something super special that I've never seen anywhere else at a zoo before. So we're headed there next. To the back of the zoo for the Sanctuary Asia section, which is where our really cool, which is where our really awesome, unique experience is going to take place. But first we have to go through the elephants to get there. We had pre-purchased our tickets to the OKC Zoo online, and we included in our ticket purchase tickets to feed the rhinos, which is something that's really unique and cool, and I haven't seen at another zoo before, but as you'll see, it didn't quite go as planned. There she is. We're gonna have to see if she'll come over and participate in the activity.
That's her I'm not gonna participate spot. We'll see.
Well, fingers crossed, right?
That was really sad. The rhino didn't want to participate, but I mean, that is the nice thing. I mean, this is a zoo, not like a, what do you call that? It's not a show.
Roadside attraction.
Yeah, not a roadside attraction, so. The animals do have choice if they want to participate. Maybe we'll go feed giraffes to boost my spirits, even though that's something that you can do back at home at the St. Louis Zoo. So I was really looking forward to feeding rhinos today. They usually will give you like 3 to 4 pieces of lettuce or so. But again, only if they're going to participate. We did prepay for everything, but they will refund that at guest services. So we're going to walk around and see all the other animals that we can see, the elephants, but it looks like this is the closest we're getting to a rhino today. On a positive note, this was one of the biggest and best elephant habitats that I've ever seen at a zoo before. Oh my god! Look at them! Like feeding each other. That's so cute. Because the elephants and the rhinos were all the way at the back end of the zoo, it kind of worked out that way that we started there first, then we were able to just work our way back towards the front of the zoo as the day went on. So cute, the little baby.
Yeah, Mom, people are watching.
People are watching. Embarrassing me. The baby's just gonna play in the dirt.
Someone must have told her a funny joke.
Now I've seen them do this before. Now she's like pulling stuff off her back, like the dirt that one's doing.
So cute.
Do you want one now, Roxy? Do you want one?
Uh-oh.
The baby.
Uh-oh. I could have caught it. We packed picnic lunches so we can eat here in the shade, and then we'll go back to seeing more animals. All right, everybody cooled off in the shade. We got food in our bellies. We're gonna check out the cat forest next. This is the zoo lake. This would have been a nice little spot over here to eat our lunch, but we didn't realize it was over here. You can feed the ducks with some quarters here. That's what the kids are doing. This is the Tiger Center. Let's see if we can find a tiger in here. Well, we don't see the tigers in here, but maybe they're on the outside. We did see a cute little fishing cat laying in the shade and rolling over and yawning. It's cute. We didn't see the tiger. He's probably hiding in the shade somewhere. Pretty warm now. I don't know what the temperature is. I'm guessing in the 90s. Let's go see if we can see some lions instead. After seeing all the big cats, we went to the Oklahoma Trails area where you could see animals that are native to the state of Oklahoma. Some turkeys. Ooh. Oh God, oh God. I did not realize when I walked in here that there were going to be birds just like walking around. There's a pheasant. They're so cute. The little peeping sounds. Joking.
Now there's a dingbat in here.
Oh, you're lying to me.
Come on. I'm waiting on you all day. What do you think that is?
Bats! Oh my gosh. What? Oh my God. You might remember last fall that Mark and I went to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky, and we got to see 2 bats sleeping in a cave, and I was super excited to see that in the wild. But this was a really cool exhibit too. I've never seen bats like this active where you can actually see them. Usually it's dark if they're flying around.
He was just sitting in the thing eating, and he didn't leave for a while.
That is about the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I like getting them when they like first land with their wings out.
Yeah, that's
so
neat.
You can see how they look.
That's so awesome.
Like that guy right now.
There were other typically nocturnal animals in this little barn area. It was just such a cool experience to see all the animals that are usually only active at nighttime. And this barn is located inside the Oklahoma Trails area of the zoo, right next to the gift store. The Oklahoma Trails area was really neat. Obviously the bats were my favorite. That was really cool. That made up for not being able to feed the rhinos. And bison is one of the animals that we hope to be able to see in tomorrow's adventure too. So let's continue on. We got a few more exhibits to visit for the zoo, and then we'll take you on to where we're going to later on tonight. We realized later on that we missed about half of the Oklahoma Trails area. There were quite a few more animals on the other side that we had yet to explore, but don't worry, we'll circle back to those later on in the video. The giraffe feeding since we didn't get to do the rhino feeding, and the caretakers over here are getting them warmed up. These guys are ready to participate, unlike the rhino.
There you are. Here's your second one. Alright, who's my next feeder? Right, same thing as I told you her, do not touch. Right, we got this one. Just go ahead and give it to her, she's good. Alright, and my last feeder. Sorry, make you wait. Here's your last piece. These are her favorites, Alright, you guys are all done. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Awesome. Did you want her to do the second feeding as well?
Yeah.
Pajama for one.
Never wash that hand again. After feeding the giraffes, we took a break to cool off with some snow cones in the shade, and this is when we realized that we missed half of the Oklahoma Trails exhibit.
It's cold.
What'd you expect?
Big boys.
Turns out that retracing our steps was worth it because earlier in the day, the mountain lions or pumas, whatever you want to call them, were not out, and we got to see them when we got to the Oklahoma Trails area the second time around. What if we come across one of these when we're hiking tomorrow, guys? Just to clarify, the sign said that they used to have grizzlies, gray wolves in Oklahoma, not so much anymore. He's going into his cave.
What?
Grammy's terrified of prairie rattlesnakes.
Guys, the bear's back out.
Black bear.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Roadblock here, squirrel that won't let us pass. There he goes.
No, shall not. Yeah, okay, maybe you shall pass.
There's a chance of seeing some of these guys tomorrow too. We are all a hot, sweaty mess, but that was a really fun trip to the OKC Zoo. I think the only area we didn't go to was the children's zoo area and like the reptile house. I'm pretty sure we saw all the other exhibits here though. So we're gonna go check out the gift shop and head out of here, and we'll take you along for one more fun thing we're gonna do in Oklahoma City tonight. Our next stop in Oklahoma City was the Wheeler District, where we took a picture with the OKC sign. We got to see the downtown skyline from here and watch some of the sunset. We were hoping to get to ride the Ferris wheel, but it wasn't running at the day that we were there.
Well, that's all we're gonna do for the rest of the night.
Even with the Ferris wheel not working, I think the Wheeler District is a great place to come with your family if you're in Oklahoma City. I love all the hammocks that they had set up so you could relax. They had footballs and soccer balls and frisbees and all of this big open space for you and your kids to just play or relax, whatever you decided to do. And then we moved on to my favorite place in downtown Oklahoma City, which was Scissortail Park, a beautiful place to be at sunset. They do have splash pads and things that you can do during the daytime, like boat rentals and stuff like that, but I loved going at nighttime and getting to see the iconic Scissortail Bridge all lit up. That is going to be it for this video. We hope that you enjoyed coming along with us today. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to see more adventures from us. We have several more in Oklahoma to come. Stay tuned.